Okay, the next thing that I like to make is some little booklets, some little diary pieces. Yeah, something to write in. So I am going to use the thinnest white paper, and I tear out 5 papers. So the first thing I like to do is fold this in half, so we can use the most of it. And then we just cut this in 2. Let's see what size that is. Okay. Always difficult for me. 29 is 14 and a half, 14 and a bit. Okay, that's for me the half of it, so I can cut this down, and maybe this is a little too thick. Yep, this went way better. Okay, so we have cut it in half, and now we're gonna make the outside. Let's grab, because I really like the thickness of it, and I think we do have plenty, this thick brown one. We can use it, and yeah, of course we can use the same length. Let me check that out. What if I fold this in? Well, yes, of course we can do that. Okay, I'm just going to fold this in half too, of course. Yep. Fold it in half, same way. This is a nice sturdy paper, perfect for making a little booklet. Okay, so put this in, and before we cut this down, I like to sew this together. So I'm just gonna grab some pins that keeps it all in one spot. And then I'm just gonna grab a needle and thread. You can use any kind of thread you want, of course. That's no particular need. Okay, so grab your needle and thread, and ooh, I hope I did not put it too short, but anyway, push one hole in, and then in the middle I'm just gonna go in and go back, and then I want to go back in. Yep. And then I'm gonna make one hole right here, and I go back in. Oops. Yep, that's that. And then I go with my needle under this piece right here. And then I can tie this easily together with no holding back or holding my finger on it. Here we go. That's that. Phase 1 is done. Okay, so we have a nice simple booklet, but of course we need to cut this down. I'm just gonna grab my ruler, put this against the first page, the first one that. And I'm just going to use a very simple sheep knife, which perhaps is not the sharpest one that I have, but if you do this with some gentle touch and with patience, then you have them all cut out. That's we make a little booklet. See how simple that is. Yeah, now we can decorate. Simple. Love it. Okay, of course we can make another one with the other half. I need to cut this down just a little bit nicer, because my first one did not cut nice. Okay, so yeah, we can make another one, of course. Let's do that. You can make it as simple or as difficult as you want, of course. You can. Needle, some thread, here we go, punch some holes in it. Maybe you can do this first and then start in the middle. I like to start in the middle, by the way. Perhaps you have another method, but go, then I go back in, then I go out, go back in, and then with my needle I go under, and then I can tie this with ease. Here we go. Here we go, just one more, and that's it. Ah, we can make thousands of these booklets. Love them, love them, love them. Whoever loves using little book notes, just make them yourself. Just take your time. Okay, I think I went all the way. Here we go. Yep. It's so easy and we all can do it. Yes, we can. See? Just two simple booklets we made. Tada! Alrighty. Uiteraard ga ik dit ook in het Nederlands doen. Dus ik pak 5 dunne vellen. En 1 dikkere bruine. Ik kan natuurlijk ook zwart gebruiken, maar ik vind deze zo fijn werken. Dus ik ga weer precies hetzelfde doen. Ja. Oké, ik ga deze in 2 splitsen. Oh ja, dat was 14, nog iets. Ja, dan moet ik toch afmeten. Want mijn viskast doet het niet zo lekker als we het met 14,8 nog wat gaan doen. Ik ga alles door de midden snijden. Oké, had een beetje tijd nodig, maar hij deed het. Dan ga ik ik ga gewoon alles in één keer door de midden vouwen. Had ik idee. Gebruik deze pinnen om alles op zijn plek te houden. Dan moet ik even naar mijn naald. En een stukje draad. Oké. En dan gaan we wat gaatjes maken. En ik doe er meestal 3. Heb ik genoeg. Dan start ik in de midden. En dan van buiten naar binnen. Dan ga ik nog een keer terug door hetzelfde gaatje in het midden. En dan ga ik naar buiten. Van buiten naar binnen. En dan ga ik hier onderdoor. En dan kan ik het heel mooi vastbinden zonder dat ik mijn vinger ergens op hoef te houden. 1 keer. Twee keer. En dan de laatste keer 3 keer. Afknippen. Klemmetjes eraf halen. En dan als je een klein snijblokje hebt. Ik ga even een andere materiaal proberen. Die nog steeds niet fijn, die blauwe. Maar misschien ligt het ook aan het mesje, dat kan. En dan snij je gewoon stapsgewijs. Zie je, ik ben alweer aan het bewegen. Stapsgewijs snij je hier langs. Tot je helemaal beneden bent. Nou, dat is niet zo lekker. Hij heeft niet zo lekker gesneden. Ik ga gewoon nog een randje proberen. Snij er gewoon nog een stukje af. Ik geef er niet zo snel op. Misschien moet ik een stukje eraf halen. Dat kan natuurlijk ook. Deze zijn heel goedkoop. Maar niet zo heel erg goed van kwaliteit. Maar goed, ze zijn goedkoop. Oh, dat denk ik dat dat al heel veel scheelt. Oké. Ik lag gewoon het mesje. Oh, nou. Hartstikke scherp nu. Hoppakee. Dus, zo makkelijk kan het zijn. Maar zo makkelijk is het eigenlijk ook. Tadaa! Zo leuk om te doen deze. Ja, dus ja, het is niet zo moeilijk. Nee hoor, het is helemaal niet moeilijk. Niet te moeilijk denken. Niet te moeilijk denken, dames. Echt niet. Het kan zo simpel zijn. Dus ja, wat we nu gaan doen is uiteraard zorgen dat er iets in dat boekje zit. Want we hebben nog helemaal niks gemaakt voor erin. Maar we hebben ook niet zo heel veel papier meer over. Dus dat is natuurlijk ook een kwestie. Maar we hebben uiteraard ook dat 6x6 blokje. Hebben we nog om te gebruiken. Mijn bedoeling was om zoveel mogelijk met dat A4 papier te doen. En dat is me tot nu toe al aardig gelukt. Al zeg ik het zelf. Dus je ziet wat we al gedaan hebben met die 8 vellen. Dan vind ik het al heel wat. En uiteraard is het de bedoeling dat je zelf ook spulletjes in dat album kunt doen, uiteraard. Je hoeft het niet al vol te proppen. Ik hou er eigenlijk wel van. Om er al zoveel mogelijk in te doen. Meestal stop ik pas zo gauw al het papier op is. Dus we hebben nog eventjes. We hebben nog eventjes te gaan. Samen. Oké. Tada. Pam, pam. Tada. Dan ga ik toch een keer op deze liniaal gebruiken. Kijken of het aan het liniaal lag of aan het mesje. Ik denk aan het mesje. Nou, en 3 keer. Tada, het lag gewoon aan het mesje. Ja. Oké, dus 4 boekjes klaar. Kun je zo ergens in doen of je kunt ze decoreren wat jij wil. Maar ik vind deze, even kijken waar, je kunt ze hierin plaatsen. Past perfect. Volgens mij kun je ze ook misschien, als je wil, passen ze ook hierin. Even kijken hoor dames, even kijken. Check it out. Oh, nee, ik zou dat niet doen. Ik zou dat niet doen. Ze past natuurlijk ook hieronder. Past ook. Past. Hier doe ik het niet in. Dus hier passen ze eigenlijk het beste in. In die dikkere pockets. Ja. En hier past hij ook uitstekend onder. Dus dat is ook wel leuk. En ik denk dat hij ook makkelijk in de voorste past. Maar een beetje itchy. Een beetje. Ja, ik denk dat deze plekken het beste zijn hiervoor. What do you think? Yeah. That's cool. Oh, maybe here too. Let's see. Check it out. Oh, it will be, but these are the best spots, in my opinion. Yep, cool. Okay, so here already it fills nicely. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do exactly the same for this one with exactly the same papers. So be back in a sec. Okay, so we made the 4 booklets, which you can use for notes or journaling in. I still miss some tags in it, so I am gonna make 4 by 5 inch tall tags. So how many can I get then out of 1? Oh, I think 4, that will be cool. So I'm gonna cut, and I used a thick black and a thick brown one. So I'm gonna cut the first one at 4 inch. The next layer also 4 inch. And then of course the 5 inch. Hope I did not put this too thick. Sometimes it will do it. Yeah, I know that I use my fish cars way too thick sometimes, but sometimes it does it, and sometimes you have to be patient, and it still cuts it. Yes, 4 layers it does cut. Yeah. So okay, so these are the measurements that I'm gonna use for making little tags that fit in our little albums. Well, by the way, I think it fits. Yeah, nice size. I love it. And also in here, it will fit. Yes. Okay, so I love this size. So 4 by 5 inches long. And in centimeters, that is 10 by 12 and a half. Okay, so yeah, lots and lots of fun. You can leave this just square, but you also can make it a nice curve. And to do that is, you can make it easy. I'm not going to use any fancy punch for that. We're just going to make a simple one. So what if you just use your leftover piece. Wait just a sec. Just use your chipboard. Well, this is actually a pretty large one. I'm just going to use this chipboard. Okay. That's the back of this one. So what if you cut a nice piece that's, what shall we do? A 1 by 1 is, I think I'm gonna make it 3/4 by 3/4. Let's say, let's make a nice square one. I think a 3/4. By 3/4 will do. Okay, let's check that out, check that out. And a 3/4 by 3/4 is, what is that? That's a 2 by 2 centimeter. That's a 3/4 by 3/4. Okay. Yes. Okay. There we are. And then at the end, of course, we need to go from point to point. And then we have a nice square. No, a nice triangle. Okay, so this is what I draw. 2 by 2 centimeter or a 3/4 by 3/4. And then from point to point. So just cut your square and then cut from point to point, and then you have your little template. See, you can do it. This away. So this is my little template, which I am going to use. So I'm just going to put this in the corner, just like that, and draw a line. Same thing on the other side. Hold it and draw a line, and then you just have to cut this off, and that's that. Ta-da! A little tag is be made. If you think this is too wide, then just make 1.5 by 1.5 centimeter or a 1/2 by 1/2. That's also, well, 1/2 by 1/2. 5/8 by 5/8 will do, but I don't think it's too wide. I do love it, so I will keep it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna do that with all of these, and then I'll come back to you. Yes. And then it's all done. I did not even use all the images and all the stickers, but quite a lot I used. In the meantime, I am cleaning up so I can make my final walkthrough. And so yeah, I will do, of course, a little fast walkthrough with you together for the end of this tutorial, and then a slow walkthrough. But I'm sorry that I did a fast forward doing all the leftover pieces, but yeah, that just takes time, and I love hearing some I love hearing a little music on the background. So and it takes a lot of time, so I did that without you. But oopsie daisy, I hope you excuse me for that. Also for my cleaning up. But anyway, they are finished, and a quick walkthrough for the ending of this tutorial series. So yep, I did not do anything on the side. You still can do that, but I did not. Oh, I forgot the gesso. Oh, I need to do that. I'm gonna do that because I love using that. But for the tags and everything is in here, and still loads of places to add stuff in here. Even there is a booklet inside of here. You still can add your stuff on here on the other side too. So plenty of stuff. Of place is going around. Oh, I totally forgot how this goes. So yeah, there is plenty of space, pockets, belly band. I did not put something in it, but you can add gently a nice photo on the back. This one I used, this tuck spot, and this this opens up, of course. And this continuing with pockets and loads of places. Here I added a tag in. This one is still open, and another booklet in here, and a tag, a little tuck spot right here, and a pocket on the end. And that's exactly the same thing on this one. Exactly the same thing. Just fill up all your materials and all your stuff. All the booklets are inside. This flips up. This one flips up. So, but you get the drills. You can fill up everything that you made for this one. You can fill it up. And then you have a nice size of little booklet. Oh, and this one I did on the side for this one. that one I didn't. Okay. But I don't think that I have nice images left, but... Oh wait, perhaps this one. I still have this one. Perhaps this one fits nicely on the side. Well, I will leave it. I don't know quite yet what I'm gonna do with that, but definitely I am gonna play a little with the gesso. Let's see where I have my gesso. And then I'll be back to you when it's all finished and when I have a longer walkthrough. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following this tutorial. And as you can see, you can do anything also with cheaper materials. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye, till next time. Love you. Okay, what I just noticed, because I splashed this, I splashed nothing. I splashed this with white gesso, and now I'm like to give it a little dry faster. Otherwise I have all my desk all around with white. But when I was doing that, I noticed when I come too close with my heating tool, this pine tree leaf will curl back in its shape. If you have this leaf piece too flat and you don't like it, you just have to go a little with your heating tool around it, that curls it back up a little bit up. So I just did it right here. See? Oh wow, not too much, otherwise it melts, but just a little. Just a little on the ends, just how I like it. So that's cool, good to know. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so they are done. They are done. My two little babies are done with the white splashes. Yes, love it. Okay, that was the final touch of the tutorial.